So if you've paid attention, because I've said it before, if you're new here, you don't know what I'm talking about. This is about Bleach, obviously from the title, but Bleach is my favorite anime. It was my favorite manga. I grew up with it. Everybody had Dragon Ball Z. I had Dragon Ball Z as well. I grew up with that as well. But the one that really stuck with me was Bleach. And I started watching Bleach when I was 14 or 15. I saw it on Adult Swim when I was on summer vacation, and I got fixated on it because I really liked the character designs. I really liked the art style of like season 2. It was really good. Um, I got really invested. I watched the anime religiously. Like every time a new episode would come out, I would just watch it. Um, I remember the first time I ever seen it. I remember exactly. It was a Saturday night. It was Ichigo versus Iraqi, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. The main character's got orange hair." Like I know a lot of anime characters got like the fucking random hair color. Anime's bad, by the way. But I know that a lot of main characters have to have the wild hair colors, like Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! He's got to be the one to stand out. Who's the protagonist? But what I liked about Ichigo was it was very simple. He stood out. It was obvious that he was the main character, and he wore a lot of black. So orange and black, like the contrast, it worked. It really drew my attention in. Um, I watched the anime all the way up till the final episode, and then I continued with the manga, which I was already reading the manga as well because I like reading. And it continued, and after the anime ended, the manga continued on, and we went all the way to the final Blood War arc. And the manga has finished since then. It's been almost about 3 years, and it was so rushed, and it was so disappointing because I really enjoyed the final arc. It felt kind of like Game of Thrones at times, where like, well, I haven't seen that, but like a lot of characters were getting killed off and shit, and you're like, oh man, there's some stakes here, and the anime hasn't come back. So I don't know, but I just came across this. The voice actors from the English dub really deeply wish for a return in order to reprise the roles for one day. I'm gonna watch this because I'm kind of curious. So let's go ahead and get into this.
It's showtime!
Oh my god. We're skipping this part.
Do you remember, the last time we fought?
I fucking love Ichimaru.
I remember you as some weird little kid. I don't remember. It's not that I don't remember your sword. I don't remember your heart.
And it's a little cringy hearing.
Hey guys, what is going on? It's Platinum Equinox bringing you another Bleach-related video. This time we're going to be talking about the English dub voice actors of Bleach and their anticipation for the possible Bleach anime return with the help of White Cold. I will kindly explain to you guys his thoughts about the voice actors spreading their desire for the anime's revival.
Well, I'm sure that the sub voice actors would know about it first.
And we did talk about this in the last video pertaining to the anime. It is as clear as day that Bleach is receiving a lot of support in most corners of the world. Not only that, but the English dub voice actors are highly anticipated for this possible continuation of Bleach and are waiting patiently for its triumphant return. Just recently, as of this video, we witnessed a tweet from Johnny Young Bosch, the English dub voice actor of Ichigo, sharing his words of encouragement for reprising the role again if he ever gets the opportunity to do so in the future. It may not sound all that big of a deal, but it is a big deal to the Bleach community.
Yeah.
And you guys know how it goes. The more anticipation, the higher the demand is for the Bleach.
Bro, like, the final arc was so fucking rushed at the very end. It had a lot of build-up, and I know that they kind of wrote themselves in a corner and they were on time restricts, but the final villain, he was so fucking over the top, so overpowered, and they beat him in like 2 chapters with the Deus Machina, and I would really like it if the anime would come back because, we'd be able to, work on that story. We could probably put in some filler, which I hate saying that, but with some filler that would be great because we could maybe make the fight make the ending of the anime itself be what it should have been when Tite Kubo wanted it to be what it should have been, but instead of what it turned out to be. You know what I mean? I mean, fuck, Inuyasha got a second arc to finish the story. It took like 10 years, I think, but it still got done. Bleach was one of the Shonen manga's big three, along with One Piece and Naruto. Like, it deserves to be finished. It is some bullshit that it wasn't.
Anime continuation. Personally, I am a part of this community in an app called Unlocked, which is basically a con in your pocket. In this app, you can join streams of your favorite voice actors and ask questions just like a normal con. I have also gotten into contact with Kyle Hebert. Yes, the Kyle Hebert, the English dub voice actor of Sosuke Aizen.
Oh.
And I immediately asked him about his belief in the Bleach anime return, and he answers yes without hesitation. Also, we have gotten word from Michelle Ruff last year when the Bleach live action received an English audio of the movie, but sadly, she didn't get an opportunity to reprise her role as Rukia Kuchiki. And that indeed rubbed a lot of fans the wrong way. But that just goes to show you that not only the fans, but the voice actors are highly anticipating the Bleach anime's return. They do know that there's a lot more to the story than what they were originally left with. Michelle Ruff, Johnny Youngbosch, Kyle Hebert, it's only a matter of whether Studio Period and mainly Shueisha decides to take action and go along with further plans to announce the Bleach anime continuation. Johnny Youngbosch, Michelle Ruff, and Kyle Hebert, and the rest of the Bleach English cast are my inspiration to why I want to personally become a voice actor and why Bleach will always be a part of my heart. And it drives me completely berserk to see these talented individuals that are showing off their anticipation to a series that the entire community desires to make its comeback. To say the least, it is indeed frustrating, but we do need Shueisha to see the bigger picture here. Those were the words of my
remember
friend
this
White
filler
Cold
episode.
himself,
My
a
God.
dedicated Bleach fan like myself, and an aspiring voice actor. He has helped me along the way to keep up to date with Bleach information. Please be sure to follow him on Twitter and Instagram, and please subscribe to his YouTube as well. The links will be in the description below. And basically, that's it for this one, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please be sure to let White Cold and I know about your thoughts on the English dub voice cast of Bleach. Let us know all of your thoughts. Who's your favorite voice actor out of these three? Please be sure to let us know. And of course, it goes without saying, I will see you all in the next Bleach video.
God, the filler is so bad. Alright, we're just gonna skip through this. Yeah, there we go. It looks nice. Johnny, of course, voice of Ichigo. He was like, I think he was the Black Power Ranger at one point, or the Blue Power Ranger. I think it was the black one. But yeah, fuck yeah, I would love it if he came back. I would love it if Bleach came back. There's more to the story. The final arc was so... A lot of people are kind of mixed on it. I felt like it was fucking amazing. Like the whole thing with Aizen, if you've kept up with it, I know a lot of people are subscribed to me probably don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, so hi. A lot of the shit with Aizen, like, you didn't really feel like there was any real stake, but you loved Aizen as a villain because he was the embodiment of being a badass. He was cool. He was like the Fonz, but if the Fonz is like Hannibal, like not even that, like a cool fucking villain, like Darth Vader, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. But yeah, the final villain, he was so broken, so over the top. Like every time he did anything, I'm like, how are they supposed to beat this motherfucker? He's got so many abilities, and I would like to make videos about this further and talk about it because that's something I'm actually really passionate about. I really love Bleach. And I've been trying to get my girl to watch it for the longest time, but she's just not interested in it. Because she's kind of like me. We don't really like anime too much, which I watch some anime, but I don't want to be like obsessed with it like weeboos are. There is a difference. No man, just Bleach. I still haven't got me a Bleach tattoo yet. I'm waiting on getting that. But if you like Bleach and if you're anticipating the anime to return, I mean, when do you think it would, and do you think it'd be censored? Because a lot of shit, like a lot of things happened in the manga, and I would hate it if they censored it that way. But I'm gonna be hopeful. I'm gonna just cross my fingers because I just, you know, Inuyasha got a second chance. I believe Bleach deserves the same. Hopefully we can skip all the filler. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off now. So, bye.